Hi everyone, it's Julie SylverStitches. It is 11 o'clock in the morning on a Friday, April the 10th. Sorry, Friday, April 10th. I was going to show you Simon, but he's currently being cleaning an inappropriate space. So, um, there we go. Maybe he'll pop his head up because he likes to lean on me now and lay on me. And anyway, so I have different hairstyles I see, and today is pigtail day for Tess. I do have to go to work in a couple hours, so I thought I'd shoot this right now, video this right now, so that, you know, getting checking in and saying hi and all of those things, just because it's important to keep in touch, and I'm really enjoying all the comments that are coming in, especially my last video where I did a tutorial, I guess, on how to finger knit. I got a lot of positive responses. I have not finished anything finger knitting related since then. What is this? What is that? Wait. All right. Sorry. So yeah, my name is, I don't know if I said this, my name is Julie SylverStitches. I am based I live in Carleton Place, Ontario, Canada. So that is about half an hour west of Ottawa. These sniffles are, I'm pretty sure, allergies, because over the last couple days, it's gone from like plus 15 or 20 even to, I think it's like 3 degrees out today, and it's been trying to snow on and off over the last 24 hours. Why? It's April 10th, people. April 10th. In a place where normally it's, once spring hits, that's normally it. That's normally all we get for snow. So, I know I don't tend to shop at Lululemon anymore, but it was a gift from one of my sisters. So, in my travel bag that I bring to work, I have, because these are all things to do at work when I'm not delivering pizza. So, I have my book, Death Gets a Timeout by Eilert Waldman. I have not read any more of that, I don't think, since I last checked in with that. No, I don't think so. But either way, it's a murder mystery. It's a mystery. It's not necessarily. It's a mystery. That's all I got. And then another thing that I absolutely love to do are word puzzles. So, we're going back to the old school and going to do a paper copy word hunt book. I have started. So, when I don't feel like stitching and I don't feel like, I'll show you what I'm going to do in just a second when I pull it out. I do have this that I have been working on. So, my Dimensions Owl Trio. In here, I also have a pair of nail clippers, just because I don't know when I'm going to end up stitching, and I don't know where I'm going to end up stitching, and sometimes it's in the car, sometimes it's at the shop, so you never know when you need a pair of nail clippers to cut threads. So this is the outside of the shiny packaging. My handy dandy Ziploc bag, but it is what it is. I picked this up at my local Walmart because they are now carrying cross-stitch items again. So that was a couple weeks ago. So this was a new start a couple weeks ago, but it primarily stays in the car. Or now in the bag, my travel bag. So I did get a little bit more done. So I've gotten more work done on the first owl, on the bottom owl's legs, feet, claws, things down here. No. Anyway, so there's two different colors there. There's the yellow, and then there's a variegated, well, two together. One, I don't know how to combined. Again, not counting right now because that was at work and who knows. We'll see. My count for cross stitch has gone out the window. It lasted 3 months. I don't know. I just like stitching. I don't like necessarily now stitching and keeping track of all of the things. In my bag, I also have, because I do still use the wireless debit machine, so I have a bag I'm going to refill again of Lysol wipes so I can wipe it down every time somebody else touches my machine, even if it's just the card or if it's they full on hands. What's this bag? Oh, gloves, just in case there's sketchy people out there. I'm pumping gas, anything, right? So this is the last thing in the bag. It eventually fell off because, you know, it can't stay on forever. It's the label. So it's Mandala Sparkle, Lion Brand, in the colorway Aquarius. And I'm pretty sure that's just Aquarius in French. Is that over here? Is that just Aquarius in French? Anybody? Anybody to let me know? Probably, right? Most likely. So it's color number 315. I am not a yarn user usually, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. And it's a light 3. So light 3 weight. Just so, right? I like to normally stitch with bulky, or, you know, not just 3. So this is the cake of it. I am using the outside and the inside, so it's going to end up double. Let's take this out because I'm taking everything out. Okay, so I am making it a thicker weighted yarn. So I'm just, what I'm doing is I'm just slip knotting so that it just turns into a thicker instead of, let's roll this up. So I am trying to make a ball as I go. It keeps unraveling because I keep, anyway. So it is a variegated. So it started out with this gray, dark gray and light, like a turquoise. And then now it's onto this light gray and dark blue. So it'll be interesting on how it actually crochets up. I don't know if I'm going to end up finger crocheting or real crocheting using a hook. Yeah, so I'm just essentially, this is what I'm doing, people. I'll just do it a couple times here so that y'all know what I'm doing. Y'all, what am I doing? Y'all, I don't talk like that. Who was I just listening to? Who talked like that? Nobody? Okay, so I'm just literally just making a slip knot, pulling it, just like how you would start your finger knitting. Just making a slip knot all the way through so that it becomes thicker. I experimented with like when it's doubled, with the crochet hook. It's way easier. So that's that. That's what I've been doing when I'm not wanting to stitch and I'm not wanting to read and I'm not wanting to word search, or, you know, when I'm at work, just taking up time. And then my crochet hook, just in case I decided I wanted to do it. That's a size 5. Size? Is it a size situation? Yeah, 5mm. Anyway. And lip balm. This one's almost out. I bought a new one the other day, and it's Vanilla Mint EOS. Anyway, I was searching for EOS because I really liked it. So it was really hard to find, though, because not many people carry it anymore. I don't know, lip balm in general. Anyway, so I'm going to pack this all back up so that I have it all for when I leave in a couple hours. happy Good Friday to those of you who celebrate. And if you don't celebrate, then happy Friday. Hooray, it's Friday. Simon has decided to he's gonna fall asleep again. The latest thing I've been working on at home is my spring house or spring cottage. I'm still working on my spring cottage from this book here. It's the seasonal cottages. It's all 4 of them. So eventually I'm working on this one back here. It's just easier to do it that way. I'm really enjoying it. It's simple and yet complex all at the same time, right? So there's still a little bit of, I'm not bored, which is good because I've been working on it for 10 days now. Well, on and off. So to say like I've been working for 10 days, I haven't been. I've been working for probably like 5 or 6 days out of the 10 days because, you know, who has time when you have to work 11 to 10 on a Monday? Anyway, so this is only an at-home project. I really like how the variegation of the roof is coming out. So since you last saw this, I might have added the dark brown at the bottom of the basket of the flowers. I still don't have 906, so the greenery in the flower bed is not there. But I really like how, I'll get all these things out of the way. I really like how the variegation between the 2 lines of the 2 different greens, I guess you would say. Because it's like a, anyway, they are 959 and 964, so it's just a lighter version of one. But yeah, so it's working out. I really like it. Again, I'm not counting stitches at this point. When I finish this row I was going to finish the row so that it lined up with the bottom of that window, but that didn't end up happening, so that's that. What's that? Anyway, sorry, ADD. Anything else? I started that puzzle, right? That Tiger Moon puzzle. I am going to have to flip you around. I might be able to show you when I'm facing this way. You might see a whole situation of a house. We'll see. We'll see. So this is what it looks like when it's done. It's only 500 pieces. I'm not a puzzle person, people. I like doing puzzles. I like the theory of the puzzle situation, but I'm not a fast puzzler like some of my friends. The thing that I like about this specific puzzle, is it gives you a paper so you don't have to keep looking at the box, because I have a system that I do with this puzzle that is working out relatively really well. It might not be the fastest situation, but it's gonna get awkward. So I am gonna turn the camera around while you're still on. So here is my puzzle. Just because I don't feel like I want to do a thing. I don't want to have to cut it all apart and paste it all back together. So, if you can, there. This is awkward. Okay, so sorry about the light, as always, but I'm working right over my overhead light in my family room. So that is that. All the pieces in the middle have 2 or more pieces that are stuck together. So I'll put that over there. Yeah, so as soon as I find 2 pieces that go together, they go up on the top. This is supposed to go all the way down here, but it always moves because even though it goes there, some of the pieces are cut out really funny. So anyway, sorry, flipping around back again. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I've also, just like Caroline, I think she copied me. But maybe she doesn't even know. Also been watching Murdoch Mysteries, CBC Canadian broadcast company. So the Canadian corporation, I think it's a corporation actually. That's all I got, apparently. So Murdoch Mysteries, exactly. So exactly how it sounds. It's this detective called Murdoch, and he's finding out all of these, solving all these mysteries in turn of the century, 1900, 18 to 1900, Toronto-based film. Not film, series. It's a TV series. It was on CBC. That's all I got. You can probably look it up, even if you're not. You can see probably on YouTube or something. Anyway, I watch it on Netflix. That's all I got. I think that's it for now. It's been 15 minutes, so that's good. I have not worked on anything else. Nope. Sorry about the slightly different view. I reattached my camera. So, last night, James and I had date night. An at-home date night. Because, of course, when I'm not at work and he doesn't go out, so we're still self-quarantining unless I'm going to work at the grocery store. Which I guess is not really self-quarantining because I interact with a whole lot of people. So, anyway, that's social distancing is what I'm doing. James is self-quarantining. I don't know if that gets along in the same house, but that's our current situation. And so, yeah, so we ordered, back to the story of date night, we ordered a pizza that was delivered via the company we ordered it from. So, all the proceeds go to, because I deliver pizza, I understand Uber Eats, and so these are all North American based companies. So sorry if you're watching from abroad and you have no idea what I'm talking about. They're essentially, so Uber Eats and Skip the Dishes and DoorDash are the three main third party delivery systems that we have at my shop. Where I live, none of those places come to where I am because I am so far out of the city. But there's something that's called Valley Eats that came across, like, it started just before COVID-19 hit, so it's good, I guess. It was here late last year, like late 2019. So they've increased their business substantially because, anyway, they go in as a third party delivery system to everybody else, but then so they're able to deliver out of zone, kind of, like, because most places have it like a specific zone that they only deliver in, and then so these companies are specifically designed for if you want to deliver out of zone. That's how I think of it. But there's a lot of people using them that are paying way too much because you have to pay their delivery fees, right? Anyway, that's another story. That's not a hobby or a craft. So I will stop talking about that because it's just, anyway. So that's it for me for today because I just rambled on about something that you might not even know about for the last 3 minutes. So I'm going to throw this up on YouTube, and I'll see you the next time I see you. I know it's no longer turned into a, everyday video, but I just want to check in and say that I'm okay. James is okay. My family's okay. My cats are okay. And we're doing the best that we can. So, yeah, so back, as I play with my scissors, back to date night. So we ordered the pizza, the wings, the drinks, the dip. It was good. It was good. We watched Bumblebee, so the Transformers movie. That's really sad. Really sad. I wasn't crying, of course, but there were some definite emotional situations going on. Yeah, I am gonna go because that's it, and it's gonna be a 20-minute video, and I wasn't even trying. So I do have something coming from Stitch It Central. Sorry, I was thinking traditional stitches, but that's in Calgary, and that's too far for right now, and I didn't want to cross province borders, and I didn't want to cross international borders, like if I ordered something from the States. So I am still waiting on something from them, which is very exciting because it's going to be my next high tea start, which I think is in August. So I'm going to hold on to those for a little bit longer, because I can start it whenever I want, of course, but it is something that I've been holding on to for a really long time. I just needed the supplies. So I ordered the fabric and the floss. So that will be good. It should be coming. I keep looking at the tracking and it's still just saying that they're picking it, or they're, I don't know how long it takes to pick something. But anyways, it's only, a couple skeins of floss and skeins, and a piece of fabric. So we'll see. I'll show it to you the next time either I video, or if it comes in, or if it's not in stock, then, you'll have to wait an extra 2 to 3 weeks, which is fine. That's fine. I'm not planning on starting it till August anyway, so there's that. And I keep checking my mailbox every day, Leanne. Still nothing. Just saying. Throwing it out there. And I think that's it for now, because now I've rambled on for another 2 minutes. And yeah, so if you have any questions about anything I'm working on or anything I'm doing, or if you want to see another tutorial of any kind, let me know, and I will see about recording something so that we can keep talking almost on a daily basis. I do work tonight and I work tomorrow during the day, so maybe Sunday. I don't really know what my plan is for Easter Sunday, or Easter, I should say. My mom wanted to have an Easter dinner, but not all together, right? So everybody's at their own individual house, doing a FaceTime situation or a Facebook video chat or something. It's gonna be interesting. That's all I gotta say. So that might be on Sunday or Monday. So I don't know. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and don't go out unless you have to. I will talk to everybody later. Sparkle and shine. Adios, everybody.